From the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA. This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Women belong in all places where decisions are being made. It shouldn't be that women are the exception. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. At the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, the recognition of the value of diversity drives the agency's commitment to promoting gender equality in the workforce. Despite strides made, challenges such as gender pay gaps and discrimination persist, hindering opportunities for women's professional growth. NITDA acknowledges these obstacles and endeavors to create inclusive environments that empower all employees, irrespective of gender. On today's episode, we're looking at Empowering Women, NITDA's Drive for Inclusion and Innovation. I am Kinyese Wabuke, and this is Nitda Impact.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
You can be a part of this program by logging onto our website at www.nitda.gov.ng or all our social media handles displayed right on your screen. Let's take a look at the top stories for the week. Nigeria's Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy restates President Tinubu's commitments to technological advancements. NITDA Director General calls for collective efforts in deep tech ecosystem. Plus, NITDA holds discussion with tech women towards collaboration to promote gender inclusivity. And now the news in details. The Honorable Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is committed to leveraging technology to improve government services. The minister stated this during his opening remarks at the second edition of the Devs in Government initiative in Abuja. Nitda Impact CEO correspondent Sophia Ogeze tells us more.
In his opening address at the second edition of the Deaf in Government initiative with the theme Data in Government, Navigating the Path to Advancing Data Exchange, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, reiterated President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's unwavering commitment to improving government services through technology. Highlighting President Tinubu's long-standing dedication to utilize technology to enhance government operations, the minister noted that the integration of technology into public service is not merely an endeavor for tech enthusiasts, but a fundamental strategy for enhanced service delivery.
So there's absolutely anything you see on this screen that doesn't require that different MDAs within the government are collaborating together. They are working in harmony and they're working along the same goals for us to be able to achieve this. The implication is that if we don't work together, it will be extremely difficult for the president, but also the current government to actually achieve this objective. And that's why when we talk about technology and the way we do our work, the facts that we gather, the insights that we see, we need to reimagine how we see these things being done. At the minute, the way we go about collecting data and using intelligence and information within government is in silos, right? And I think there's no better person to speak to this than the Statistician General that is here today, because he can attest to the fact that when they need to pull together the administrative data, the pain they have to go through.
Speaking during the panel session, the National Commissioner/CEO of the Nigerian Data Protection Commission, NDPC, Dr. Vincent Olatunji, provided insights on the transition from paper documentation to electronic system in the civil service and the associated challenges.
So we need to really look at their public service, look at the caliber of people in charge of data processing. In all the departments, what knowledge of data processing do they have? And a solution to that is already happening. It's saying that the government policy of digitalization of public service by 2025 just next year. A lot of things are going on, mandating all ministries, parastatals agencies to ensure that they put in place measures for digitalization of their services. Also, in terms of infrastructure, which is leaking, when you look at e-government, there are different levels of development in e-government. Some have never started at all. Some basic activities here and there. Some are to real actual data processing.
Deaf in Government is an initiative of the Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy that aims to create a group of technologists and tech enthusiasts within the federal civil service who are actively contributing to and leading digital transformation across all government agencies. Sophia Ogezi, reporting for Nitda Impact.
The Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, recently took center stage as a keynote speaker at the Afri Labs and Intel AI program for Africa Deep Tech startups and ecosystem stakeholders in Abuja. The workshop is aimed at evaluating the deep tech ecosystem in Africa to support the growth of startups in Nigeria. Witnessed an inspiring address from the Director General, who emphasized the importance of collective efforts in driving innovation and fostering inclusive economic growth through technology. Again, Nitda Impact senior correspondent Sophia Ogeze brings us details.
At a dynamic gathering of tech enthusiasts and entrepreneurs and stakeholders, a workshop collectively hosted by Afri Lab and Intel in Abuja, the Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda Kashfino Abdullahi CCIE, highlighted the significance of collaborative initiative in nurturing a robust ecosystem. Aligning with Nitda's vision for Nigeria, the DJ reiterated the importance of a digital empowered nation that drives innovation and foster inclusive economic growth through technology. He also shed light on Nitda's strategic roadmap, a comprehensive blueprint designed to guide collective efforts in advancing technology-driven initiatives.
We know most of you also do a lot of training, but the challenge, we do all this in silos. If we can come together, we'll make more impact than working in silos. So we invite all stakeholders to work together to design the kind of talents we want to build. 2 years ago, we conducted a survey on the skills gap within Nigeria and skills in high demand. We have identified 12 skills in high demand globally and locally. So it's based on that we designed the 3 million tech talent. And we invite you all also to join us in building these skills together.
Earlier in his welcome address, the Chief Operating Officer of Afri Lab, Ajibola Odukayo, emphasized the organization's mission of fostering innovation across Africa, urging participants to actively engage in workshops, localize the knowledge gained, and provide feedback to enhance the deep tech ecosystem in Africa.
Our vision at Afri Labs is a thriving innovation economy in Africa, driven by the power of our community. The outcome is the cultivation of high-potential entrepreneurs who will in then turn and become catalysts for economic growth and social development across Africa. AI is a tool that will bridge Africa and the world. We need to participate as Africans and collaborate into the narrative and also contribute to AI frameworks, AI libraries, showing the African perspective to problem solving. Your knowledge is highly, highly needed in the AI world. AI is not complete until the African voice is added into it. So please, I encourage you to participate fully in all the sessions and take this knowledge, localize it, and give us the feedback.
The workshop provided a platform for stakeholders to exchange ideas, explore opportunities, and chart a course for the advancement of the tech ecosystem in Africa. Sophia Ogezi, reporting for Nitda Impact.
In a bid to foster gender inclusivity in the digital space, the Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, recently played host to a delegation from tech women at the agency's corporate headquarters in Abuja. The aim of the visit was to explore avenues for collaboration and support in enhancing digital literacy and narrowing the gender digital gap. Nitda Impact senior correspondent Sophia Ogeze has details.
Tech Women, an international exchange program initiated by the U.S. Department of State's Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs, aims to empower women, support and connect women leaders in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. STEM fields from Africa, Central Asia, and the Middle East as part of its efforts to foster collaboration and innovation in STEM fields and promote gender equality in tech industry. A team from the Tech Women, led by Binta Mustafa, a prominent advocate for women's empowerment in STEM field, paid a working visit to the Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda Abdullahi CCIE. During the meeting, the DG underscored Nitda's steadfast commitment to promote digital inclusion by implementing comprehensive initiatives tailored to empower women from diverse backgrounds. Emphasizing the importance of bridging the gender digital gap, the Nitda boss reiterated the agency's readiness to collaborate with tech women and other stakeholders in empowering women to actively participate and excel in digital economy.
So we are also working on a national digital gender inclusion strategy, because we know most of these programs, initiatives, when we launch, they are dominated by men. So we said, okay, the best way to do that is to have a strategy on reaching out to women. And for that strategy, our benchmark is at least in all our initiatives, we should have 40% women representation.
In her remark, the head of the Tech Women Delegation, Binta Mustafa, commended the Nitda DG and his team for championing gender equality in technology.
And I'm so excited that the two of those mentors have keyed into it. We've been to the Ministry of Education. We were at FCT, College of Education, on Tuesday. It's been a very, very rewarding experience. I have worked with Dr. Mrs. Amina Magaji Sambo. I admire what she does. I have followed Dr. Malam Kashifu Inua from a distance, and I was very excited at the conversations, the responses, the follow-up conversations between me and his PA to make sure that today's event is a success. So I'm going to stop here and hand over the mic to Nitda. Thank you, sir.
The meeting between Nitda and Tech Women marks a significant step towards fostering collaboration and leveraging resources to address the gender disparity in digital assets and skills. Sophia Ogezi, reporting for Nitda Impact.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Time now for Nitda cybersecurity updates.
Device security is our topic for discussion on this week's cybersecurity update. I am Mansur Aliyu Hassan, and thank you for joining us. In the current era, where there is a growing emphasis on bridging the digital divide, cyber threats are increasingly targeting the devices we rely on daily, ranging from smartphones and laptops to smart home devices. This heightened focus is due to the significant amount of personal and sensitive information stored on these devices, coupled with their use in critical functions, such as online banking and identity verification, through one-time passwords, OTPs, and verification links. As these devices become an integral part of our lives, it is crucial to prioritize their security. Protecting these devices isn't just about keeping your personal data safe. It is essential for safeguarding our digital lives in the online world. How to secure your devices? Always use a passcode, such as PIN pattern, to secure your devices in order to prevent unauthorized access. Log out completely from sensitive apps when you finish using them. Avoid logging into your accounts from public devices, and if you must log in from a public device, do so in incognito mode. Protect your devices from viruses and other malicious software by using an antivirus solution. Always keep your devices updated. Be wary of public Wi-Fi and avoid using your banking app on a public Wi-Fi, as the cyber criminals could be monitoring your activities. Wipe your devices completely before you give them away. Always download apps from trusted sources, such as the Microsoft Windows, App Store, Mac, iPhone, and Google Play Store or Android. Avoid clicking on unsolicited links. That's all we have for you this week. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
This week, our insight is on empowering women, Nitda's drive for inclusion and innovation.
The theme of this year's International Women's Day, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress, resonates deeply with the mission of organizations worldwide to champion gender equality and empower women in all spheres of life. Across industries, from engineering to finance and construction, women have defied stereotypes and excelled in their roles, proving that gender is not a determinant factor for skill and competency. At the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda, the recognition of the value of diversity drives its commitment to promoting gender equality in the workforce. Despite strides made, challenges such as gender pay gaps and discrimination persist, hindering opportunities for women's professional growth. Nitda acknowledges these obstacles and endeavors to create inclusive environments that empower all employees irrespective of gender. In the realm of science and technology, women have left an indelible mark with their pioneering contributions, from Marie Curie's groundbreaking research on radioactivity to Ada Lovelace's trailblazing work in computer programming. Their achievements have not only propelled their fields forward, but also inspired generations of women to pursue careers in STEM. Beyond academia, women have also made significant strides in business and politics, breaking barriers and ascending to positions of power and influence. Visionary leaders like Angela Merkel and Jacinda Ardern, alongside influential entrepreneurs like Oprah Winfrey and Sheryl Sandberg, have shattered glass ceilings, showcasing that gender is no obstacle to success. As Nitda commemorates International Women's Day, the agency remains steadfast in its commitment to fostering an inclusive and supportive environment where women can thrive and excel.
Hello, my name is Hafsat Sahabi Denge. I am the CEO of Metro E-Corporate Services and the founder of the Easy Comply solution. I am thrilled to be able to share my insights on the very interesting topic on breaking barriers and the rise of women-led tech startups in Nigeria. So as we can't talk about this topic without actually recognizing the fact that this area has been dominated by males for a very long time. But interestingly, we're seeing a tide and rise of women-led startups from different aspects of development, be it health, education, legal, and the rest. And this is so interesting because these women, my gender, have undergone different barriers and are still going through different barriers and challenges, trying to meet up with their male counterparts in the area of starting up, especially in a terrain like Nigeria.
Through initiatives aimed at promoting gender equality, providing mentorship opportunities, and celebrating the achievements of women in technology, Nitda inspires future generations of female leaders to reach for the stars and realize their full potential. In the journey towards gender equality, each step forward is a testament to the collective effort to create a more just and equitable world. As we celebrate the accomplishments of women this International Women's Day, let us recommit ourselves to the pursuit of equality, representation, and empowerment for all. Together, we can accelerate progress and build a brighter future for women everywhere. Furthermore, Nitda is actively involved in implementing various programs and initiatives focused on empowering women in the digital technology sector. These initiatives include mentorship programs, training workshops, and networking events designed to support women in their professional development and advancement. By providing women with the necessary tools, resources, and support networks, Nitda aims to foster a more inclusive and diverse workforce in the tech industry. Additionally, Nitda recognizes the importance of promoting gender diversity in leadership positions within the organization. The agency actively encourages women to pursue leadership roles and provides them with the opportunities for career advancement and professional growth. By promoting gender equality at all levels of the organization, Nitda sets an example for other institutions and demonstrates its commitment to creating a more inclusive and equitable workplace. Nitda's dedication to empowering women in the digital technology sector is evident through its commitment to promoting gender equality, fostering inclusion, and providing opportunities for women to excel in their careers. As we celebrate International Women's Day and reflect on the process made towards gender equality, let us continue to work together to build a future where women have equal opportunities to thrive and succeed in the tech industry and beyond.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Our tech tips for the week is on don'ts of data protection. One, don't host a website without adequate security and privacy protection. 2. Don't reuse personal data without a lawful basis. 3. Don't transfer data outside Nigeria without lawful process. Your data is your life. Protect it.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Up next is Innovation Hub.
My name is Khadija Salus Osman. I'm a tech professional, a business information analyst professional to be specific. I am currently the hub manager at Blue Sapphire Hub, which is the first female-owned innovation hub in the States. So as I've mentioned earlier, I'm an information technologist. So for the past 7 years, I have trained over 700 individuals, most of whom are women and youth, on how to leverage digital information systems to improve their business processes and increase productivity and efficiency. So throughout my stay here at Blue Sapphire Hub, I've witnessed the first-hand impact of digital information systems on transforming our economy and driving economic development in the northwest region of Nigeria. On this International Women's Day, let us reaffirm our commitment to fostering inclusivity, diversity, and inclusion in every facet of society. Let us celebrate the achievements of women all around the world while also acknowledging the challenges that lie ahead. Together, let's create a future where every woman can thrive while fulfilling her potential. Happy International Women's Day.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Nitda's dedication to empowering women in the digital technology sector is evident through its commitment to promoting gender equality, fostering inclusion, and providing opportunities for women to excel in their careers. To learn more on how you can benefit from our activities, kindly log on to our website at www.nitda.gov.ng or all our social media handles displayed right on your screen. Here's a special message from the Director General of Nitda as we commemorate the International Women's Day.
I'm Kashif Ino Abdullahi, the Director General and CEO of the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda. I wish you Happy International Women's Day 2024. This year's theme, Inspire Inclusion, is a strong call to action, reminding us of the importance of valuing and including the aspirations of women and girls, especially in digital innovation. At Nitda, our vision for Nigeria is a digitally empowered nation, thriving on innovation and fostering inclusive economic growth through technology. This vision is unattainable without embracing women's inclusion. We believe in harnessing diverse talents and perspectives. Therefore, our initiatives aim for at least 40% women participation, in line with the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope for inclusive growth. Let us commit to supporting our women and girls into leadership roles, shaping a more inclusive and prosperous future. Happy International Women's Day.
Until we come your way next time, our special appreciation goes to the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, the Director General of Nitda, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, and the entire management and staff of Nitda for this program. I am King Wabuke. Thank you for watching.